Sweet.
Bye week coming at a good time for you guys, or during rather like playing?
I think it was a great bye week. Definitely had a couple guys that were nicked up a little bit, could use the bye week. So I think right now we're pretty much at full strength. So we're feeling good physically, mentally, and we're very rested, and I think we're ready to go.
What are a couple of the biggest things that you think you felt like you needed to clean up the first half of the couple of weeks?
Just be disciplined offensively. If we're talking about offensively, be disciplined with penalties and turnovers. Get better at fundamentally. I know defense was doing a lot of working on tackling in the open field and things like that. So I think it was a great week last week. We really put in a little work getting prepared for this upcoming game, but a lot of work on fundamentals and working on that sort of thing, and then more this week of installing the game plan more and getting ready for the game.
Willie and Marshall got a little banged up so far. What's their health like in Dallas and Texas?
I think they're both great, ready to go. Like I said, the bye week really helped out a lot of guys that were nicked up. And right now, just after yesterday's practice, everyone looked full speed, everyone looks healthy and ready to go.
There was so much made about the offense in the first game, offensive line. Second game, they seemed to have a bad game, but that's just perception. You actually seen the film. What was the difference between the offensive line in the first game versus the second game?
Just not committing penalties. I think that was the biggest thing. I think they played extremely well in both games. It's just the penalties really killed us the first game as a whole offense, not just them, but receivers, myself with penalties and turnovers. We really just killed ourselves. So I think the biggest difference between game one and game two is just as a whole unit. We weren't committing penalties. We didn't turn the ball over. Because if you go back to the first game, the drives we didn't score on were the drives where we had penalties, and it's hard to overcome first and 25, second and 20, and third and long and things like that. So we really just didn't put ourselves in those situations at all. Stayed ahead of the chains, and I think that was the biggest difference.
If things go well against North Texas, there's some new guys that we haven't seen before. They've only played 13 freshmen. There's still 18 others that could be playing. Who are you excited about seeing on the field Saturday if they get far enough to them in?
I'm not thinking about that. I'm not thinking about a blowout. I'm thinking about we got to go out there and execute. It's gonna be a great game. And we'll see what happens from there.
A lot was talked about going into this season of who's going to step up, who's going to make the big plays and stuff. What do you think about certain players like Brendan Douglas and Justin Scott Wesley, how they've been playing this last game and stuff, and what you expect from them?
Oh, I said it, since, around camp time when y'all are asking who's going to be some breakout guys this year, and one of the first guys I said was Justin. I mean, he's had a tremendous offseason. Gained a lot of confidence, I think, ever since the bowl game. Had a great bowl game, and then ever since that time has really just had a lot of confidence in his route running ability, his understanding of the offense, and has had a tremendous first couple games. And you can tell it out there in practice. He feels good. He's confident. And then talking about Brendan, he's an unbelievable back. We saw it all camp, how hard he runs. He's a big kid. Both of them just have had, tremendous, obviously Brendan didn't play the first game because of the injury, but Justin has just had a heck of a start to the season and is only going to continue getting better.
As you sit on the sideline during defenses out there, what do you think about watching somebody like Marlowe just making those big plays at the fourth down stop, the fumble, forced fumble? What do you think about those guys getting you back out on the field?
Oh, it's awesome. We really feed off each other, offense and defense. When we're doing well, the defense is feeling great. When the defense is making plays, it only pumps us up, to go out there and execute on offense. So like I said, we feed off each other, and those guys had a heck of a game of really some crucial stops. I mean, that fumble was huge. It was a tie game. They were about to be in the red zone, I think, and to get a fumble right there was huge for us to get the momentum back to our side, and then also the fourth down stop play in the game. I definitely think our young guys grew up a lot, and I think they're ready to take that next step.
Could you compare your mindset to when you're a younger player playing a game, play 2 monster games to start the season, you know what's on deck, to keep yourself and your team focused? How have you kind of been able to prepare better now that you're a team now?
Just for everyone, I think right now is excited knowing that we got the ball rolling. We're back on track. We feel like we have all of our goals still ahead of us, and I think we have a complete understanding that it takes every single game. And this week's another opportunity to go out there and play a football game, to play a game in our stadium, which is always a blessing, and another chance, like I said, to have fun, get better, and go out there and do what we love to do.
You talked about confidence already in a couple of players. How's the confidence in the locker room, and how's it going moving forward now we've had a couple wins?
It feels great. Like I said, we got the ball rolling. We're feeling good about the direction we're heading in as a team. We felt like we made some huge improvements from week 1 to week 2, and we're ready to just keep getting better and better every week.
Aaron, beginning of the year, talking about that high-powered offense. Just past these last 2 games, do you feel like you're an offense that can score a lot of points, or you need to score a lot of points?
I feel like we can score at will. I mean, we're very balanced, and it all starts with the offensive line. I think, like I said earlier, they've done a great job. The first couple of games have really created some big running holes for our running backs to make some big plays, and then giving me time to throw the ball downfield. So, but as a whole unit, I think we're pretty darn good. I think we can be better, and I think we are going to continue getting better and better every week.
How do you think a bye week helped the defense to get better?
Well, like I said, we really got to go back and work on our fundamentals as a whole team. They got to work on open field tackling, on I don't even know what else they worked on because I'm on the other field, but I know a lot of fundamental work was done, and I know they worked their tails off just like we did on offense.
Did you happen to watch the Texas A&M game versus Alabama?
Yep.
Who are you rooting for?
I was rooting for a good game. I mean, I really didn't want one team to win or not. I was just more of a, it's going to be a good game, and it definitely lived up to the hype.
Give me your insight on the quarterback play. I mean, 2 outstanding quarterbacks there.
Oh, unbelievable play by both of them. Both guys just really just dealing it the whole game. It was a fun game to watch, that's for sure. Sweet.